Hello and welcome to the episode of Games with Zane. We are playing EU4, the Third Rome as Russia, and look at that. Glad I noticed that. We'll detach the siege and send you down. It will get it in time, but we will hopefully be able to catch it and squish it. Our fortress is under siege. Azerbaijan. Not exactly. You guys should probably hold out before going to do more battles for your morale to recover. It'd be great if we could squish an army of theirs. Azerbaijan is under siege with reduced forces. So when that recovers, it may be good. So we need 18,000 men now. 4,000 will return. I think it is time to call on our estates to raise some levies. That helps us out a little bit. Gives us a short extension. What is this? Commedia de l'art performances. Hear ye, let loose Pantalone, Harlequin, and all the other stock characters of the traditional Commedia dell'arte on your unsuspecting population and watch as they are entertained by the antics and the shenanigans. A good piece of comedy can make anyone forget for a while that their everyday lives are wasted away laboring under the yokes of tyrannical rulers. Plus it's fun. Make it happen. We lose cash, but we get prestige. We lose 5 prestige. This is our regular decay, trading fur, power projection. I don't think so. I want the money right now. The money is kind of important. So we will lose the prestige. That's unfortunate for our battles and morale, but they've taken Isram, no, Ezenkan. No squish. That's unfortunate. This time we will, I think, stay on them, and then we will get the squish. They have very few in the area, and I bet it's all cannon. This is not at all. It is not all cannon, but what are you doing? Where are you going? You are not doing anything in particular. We squish that, send them back up here. So that one is just kind of hanging out. And we finally have our idea. Why is it more expensive this time? I guess we lost whatever modifier that reduces the cost a while back. So we will do improve relations. Well, they are splitting up to do things because they are running away. So we'll hang out here. We will renew those taxes. I've occupied a place. So the rest of you can move back here. The Ottomans are sieging down territory that the Hungarians have already taken. It's nice of you to do that, but honestly, Hungary, you should probably come for one of these. And maybe it's that you can't get there. And it would be nice to end this war. Their war exhaustion is high. What's the ledger say? Ottomans 64, 9,000 manpower, and fewer mercenaries now. We have a new heir. He is good at the military. Is that supposed to be a Russian form of Peter? Piotr? We've got a fight happening here. Where is that coming from? Where are they? Is that them? It is them. We've got that. They are locked. I don't know exactly what they're doing, but we are coming to do it. I don't know if we've got more reinforcements that we can't see that are coming in. We're going to go ahead and send everyone to it. Occupied a place. They are moving where? To there. They have crossed the border into Georgia. Don't know exactly how I feel about that. We'll try to siege down the rest of the stuff in this area. It is only 7. The squish on that, that was very strange. Happy for the squish. Not as large as I would have liked it to have been, but I mean, it was a squish nonetheless. Okay, something I think we're going to do is, where are they moving? Moving into Ottoman territory. I'm really going to have to deal with you. I'd rather not. So that has been sieged down. Occupying new places. We'll go there. Our fortress is under siege by other separatists. All of our fortresses are under siege from separatists. Hungary, you're going to have to give this up. I'm getting weakened by it, and while they are getting weakened by it, it's kind of affecting our ability to wage war. Because our war score is starting to fall. Siege is over. Lovely. Merge all of them back together and bring them to Constantinople. And another one is over. That is very nice. So with this, our way to Baghdad is kind of open. And that will split them up. What is this? Kivan separatists. That territory is supposed to be mine. Georgia, what are you doing? I told you that that was no longer of interest to you. Oh, can I pay to? Interesting. Did not realize that. Bringing down to Baghdad, I think, is the right move for this. Because with Baghdad and Khuzestan, they will be split in half. There's also a few more forts to fall. And where did Hungary go? Hungary's coming down here for what? Maybe you should try to take one of these, one or the other, since you have squeezed in here. That would allow me to cross with this army and continue to help you without having to worry about them crossing into Greece. There's really only 3 colonies that I've got available to me. On the coast there, and that's a wasteland. So yeah, I guess so. but soon it'll only be one as we wrap around. These guys. Really changing here. What's this? Tibetan peasants. Viet is a tributary of Ming. The Shan are a tributary of Ming. The Orsai are not. Orsai, Orisa, okay. Given separatists have taken a place, one of the places that I would like. Occupied another place. And we'll have, we can't have you go there. That's a wasteland. Why don't you go to Hamdan? Really hungry? Why? Yes, I'm sure Azerbaijan is under attack. Or my mouse might be going dead. I'm having clicky issues. Yes, our army is under attack. Well, you siege that down quickly, so I guess that's good. And may have an opportunity to catch one of the Ottoman armies. Depends on whether or not they can get back down fast enough. And I guess something that Georgia can do, not at war with Georgia. What Georgia can do is maybe see about sieging that back. Austria has adopted the new institution. Let's down some of that stuff already. You're just hanging out at Mosul. If you go to Baghdad, it appears as though you can. Given separatists have taken other places, and yes, you can go around. And how many armies do they have left? Oh, wow. It may... No, it's more than one, but they've got nothing but artillery left. Were they beaten? It appears as though they were beaten back. That is a little sad. But here's one army that is also beaten back. Wonder where they are retreating to. Hungarian separatists. Really? Really? Why Hungarian separatists? What? I'm not going to allow that. That territory is not for Hungary, that is for Serbia. Georgia finally did right and took some of that back. That's nice. I don't think I'm going to be able to wedge in there. I could possibly wrap around with at least one of them to keep them down in this area, keep them separated. Druze heretics, but Naj has been able to take some of that territory. Having an imminent Ottoman collapse would be amazing. Can I see their stability? It is definitely higher than what would be ideal. I think we're going to go ahead and spend the military points to break their walls. We'll get that going a bit faster. And the siege of Baghdad is over. That's very good. And it may be time to attack there. We may have them on the run. But we've definitely gotten rid of the Hungarian separatists. I don't know what Hungarian separatists are doing there. If anything, Albanian separatists. I could see that. And I am... Fortress is under siege. Of course it is, because we moved off of it. And the peasants are too strong. Come on, Hungary. You really need to let this war end. Because we're having to deal with rebels and the rest of them. You can come down here. You're down here. Go to Basra. And why don't you go ahead and reinforce that? Siege of Khuzestan is over. Look at that. They are now cut in half. And according to zone of control rules for me, they should not be able to cross back and forth between their territories. So move there and see about cutting them completely off. I have occupied here. Let's move to Adrene and see if attrition would be able to help us here. So our army's under attack. We are losing the morale faster. Those reinforcements were definitely needed. Definitely useful. We lost more men than they did, but I think it hurt them a bit more. We've got a call for peace, but I'm not the one in charge of that. So what else can we do here? Here's Ankara that we could siege down and just begin wreaking havoc in Anatolia. It's you. I think we want to split in half and send some of you forward. So I'm pretty sure they still have another army in here, but I don't think it's that strong. 25, 25. Yeah, they definitely have two armies. Where are they running off to? That would honestly probably be best, is to follow them to wherever they are going to stop. But Hungary is not going to follow through on the call for peace. There they go. So what all did we get out of this? Hungarian reconquest. That's nice. Rebels across the border. That is too bad. We got a few territories out of that. So, okay. The Ottomans will cede this territory. Where's Gaul? I don't see it anymore. I guess it changed names. It looks like they got that area, traditional Hungary, back. They ceded a province to Georgia. That's lovely. Ottomans will cede Dag. Oh, lovely, they gave me some of this. And some of this. Not all of it, but some of it. Ottomans will pay lots of money. I get most of it. They get aggressive expansion. I got a ton of power projection. That is very nice. And got favors from Hungary. Hungary, I like that deal. That was very good. I feel like it lasted a little bit too long, but not bad. Bessarabia gets efficient integration. Very nice. So we can pick another mission. We also have things to integrate. We should probably do that. So close to getting the rest of them, but hey, not bad. What mission can we take? Conquest of Siberia. Ooh. We were wanting to move into Siberia here soon. I think this might be our chance. So what all is there? Where are these places? Hope we zoom in to see places. Let's find a start. Where is this? H-A-Y. That's that one. Oh. That's interesting. Where is the other one? Uday. Uday is down there. So some of this... Alright. I think we're definitely going with that. Some of this is in Ming tributary state. Some of it is not. I would definitely like to meet up with Korea, like historically. And I think coming down into the Central Asian steppe would also be nice. So let's conquest of Siberia. Very nice. This. Now let's take a look at diplomacy on that. Just these two. A little bit there. But that is a start. Anyway, with the end of that war, I think that's where I'm going to call this episode. I know this episode is a little short, but I've recently had some others that went pretty long. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. We will see you next time.